Zaku Baruch, good morning. We're going to go through this morning the different Simanim that we actually use and we eat and we bless on during Rosh Hashana. Now, if we look at every Sidur or every different Machzor, almost each and every one has a different order. So the order, as we know, it is not something which actually makes you either fulfill it or not, something which is nice to do. Ideally, what a person should do is they should just follow what it says in their machzor that they are praying with. So we're going to go through the order that it has now in the classic Moroccan machzorim. Again, with all the machzorim, the Moroccan ones even, they're different orders. But we'll go through with the order based on the machzor Avotenu by Rabbi Meir Atiyah, which is definitely a Sephardic and a Moroccan source for minhagim. He starts off by saying that we should use the apple first. Now, although in other Sfarim, and whether it's in halachic works or even in other machzorim, we start with the tamar, because the tamar is one of the 7 fruits. So if that's the way it says it in your machzor, go ahead with that. The way he puts it in this machzor is to start with the apple. The next is karti. Karti is translated as leeks. So if your wife asks you a shopping list of what to get, or if she sends you with a shopping list and tell you, get what you need to get, make sure that you know what each of these Aramaic words actually mean. So tapuach obviously is apple. Karti is leeks. Next on the list is salka. Salka is Swiss chard. Kra is squash. Dag, obviously fish. Then the next one is either the Rosh of a keves, which is quite hard to find, or you might as well just make it easy and get the head of a fish, Rosh dag. Next is rimon, pomegranate. Tamar is dates. And then rubia is sesame seeds. Traditionally, when we use sesame seeds, we also put a little bit of sugar in them. But the bracha is still adama on those sesame seeds if you haven't made the bracha earlier on them. Now, again, there's different minhagim. Some use carrots, some use beans. This is the way the Moroccan minhag is to the order and what each of them means. If anyone would like this list, they can ask me for it, they can email me for it. I'll be glad to share the list with you. And again, this is one way. And one more thing I wanted to mention about the Simanim is it's nice to have one of the Simanim that is a bracha of Shechianu. Or even if it's not Shechianu, exactly that one, at least if you can get another fruit that is a Shechianu, and ideally save it for the second night. Why the second night? Because although it's 2 days Yom Tov, and whenever we have a 2-day Yom Tov, we still do Shechianu on both the first night and the second night, it's still in a doubt. So even on Rosh Hashana, the second night, we also do a Shechianu by Kiddush, but it would be nice to have on the table a fruit or something which is also needing a bracha shechianu. So this way, just in case we shouldn't be doing a shechianu on that second day of the kiddush, at least we would have that fruit. So again, to review, go as it says, go in the order as it says in your machzor. If you need help choosing a machzor, well, there's plenty of variety. There's English machzorim, there's Hebrew, there's French, there's Spanish, there's Hebrew with explanation, Hebrew without explanation, and everyone should choose the machzor that they find fits them best and their family best. And it's obviously not something to fight about over at the table with the family. Whenever someone goes, yalla, just do it. It's a day of happiness. One more thing is we're not supposed to have anything spicy or sour that is eaten on Rosh Hashanah. Even if you love spicy, and spicy is your new sweet, we still refrain from eating spicy foods, sour foods, sharp foods, even chamutzim, even pickled foods on Rosh Hashanah. And in order to allude to having a sweet New Year, Be'ezrat Hashem, Eid Barach. Tonight, Mincha Arvit is going to be